Early morning in Atlanta. The weather is not cooperating today. Maybe it's keeping some people in the house. Everyone except these people. These brand owners are setting up shop, preparing for a big day. But Atlanta never sleeps, ever. It's constantly in motion. It's a city that pushes hustle culture forward. It's intense. It's a place where you put your money into your brand instead of your stomach. It can break you down into pieces or shape you into the person you truly want to be. Everyone's a celebrity, even your friend with 100 followers. This city breathes diamonds. Right now, I'm sitting in the middle of it, getting ready to learn from two upcoming stars that created this whole event.
My name is Habib Telly.
And you are now
I want to see it in Atlanta. Oh, you're not my type of little
Brought to you by NFAP. No fear, all passion. Tim's with Jules. Never seen anything like this in my life. We start the video off with the most important part of the day, breakfast. Egg McMuffin, hash browns, orange juice. Right when you walk in, you meet security, a lot of them. And at the entrance of the building is Naeem Fareed, co-founder of On The Scene Atlanta and founder of Neglect All Negative. Handing out wristbands. Naeem is checking everyone.
If they coming in, they gotta drop off and leave.
While inside, Jerry is watching all the brands set up. He's co-founder of On The Scene Atlanta and founder of Scratch.
I really just got here, so I gotta see.
It was like December 2019 when I first started modeling, and I did a photo shoot, my first photo shoot, and everybody was with it. And this right here, he followed me. I followed him back. Then he hit me because he wanted to.
I wanted a free photo shoot.
Yeah, he wanted me to shoot for his brand and never pay me and never give me no clothes or nothing. And I did it because I was just getting out there in the field, you know what I'm saying? It was just my third day out there, so I did it. Then he kept using me more and more, and he never paid me, and he never gave me But yeah, then he became my partner now.
Man, I wanted to throw a pop-up, and I was like, but kind of hard if I had like some of my buddies' brands in the pop-up too. Then I posted about it, I think, on my spam page, and this damn, bro, let me host that bit. And I'm like, damn, don't never shut the up, bro. This the perfect hosting event, bro. Keep everybody laughing, everybody involved. I'm like, okay, yeah, for sure. Then, it ended up being like bigger than it was at the first one. Like more people came out than we thought, and we was like, we gotta just keep.
Skipped so many parts, bro.
I did just get
crazy. He skipped so many parts, bro. I was supposed to do like a fashion show in Atlanta.
Oh, you were supposed to do that like the same month or something?
I was supposed to do a fashion show, and the doing it like the nigga I was supposed to do it with, he was a bro. He just kept doing bull. I called this and he talking about something. Oh yeah, I was trying to do a pop-up. I'm like, babe, we could do a fashion show plus a pop-up. Then after a while, I'm like, man, fashion show, we could just do the pop-up. Then we just, whatever he said, you just add what I said to what he said, and then boom, OTS, nigga.
Yeah. This is our 10th OT. No.
This is the 10th one. Our calendar is the 10th.
It is? Yeah. This is the 10th OTS, man. It's been a long time coming, man. Here we are.
How does it feel to be at this point from where you started?
Nigga, I was really taking yesterday, bro. I'm like, it feels so good to really be like a businessman. You know what I mean? Like whenever I'm talking about something, I gotta talk business, and that's cool as hell to do at 23. You know what I mean? Most 23-year-olds is like, when you talking, you ain't really talking about nothing. I get to come talk to the CEOs and the bosses and the managers and people that's getting paid by me. Ooh, like it's a really good vibe, especially considering where we came from. Like, especially the first OTS, we came out in the negatives. You know what I mean? That was an investment. You know what I mean? Like we came, we let everybody in for free. We spent money to get. So I feel like everything just coming back tenfold, man. Alhamdulillah. My first time walking back here this morning. I've been back there this whole time. It look good though.
50.
So 70 and 50. All chains, 20. Okay. Well, can you grab the papers and like set them on like the shirt that it is?
After 30 minutes, it went from empty to packed.
You do drink hot water.
I'm finna go walk down the line.
What do you feel like are the characteristics that help the event grow bigger each event?
So basically,
Nah, I think it's really us, bro. Like people don't really know, like let's just say if OTS, like God forbid, like OTS just like crumbled today, like on God we can build something else up from scratch. You know what I mean? Like somebody else could take over OTS and it won't hit the same. Like people they pull up partially because like the vibe we give off. You get what I'm saying? Like these other pop-ups, like the other pop-up that's like a little bit bigger than us, they full of like old heads, money hungry. Don't nobody really like mess with them from a human being standpoint. You get what I'm saying? But with us, like people that actually like they mess with us, like they follow us, they be DMing us. You know what I mean? It's like that. And when we there, we actually be talking to people, checking on people, walking around. You feel me? So it's really like the vibe we bring. Everybody gonna keep on coming.
I mean, bro, we free. Like
yeah, and we free.
Bro,
That's another thing.
You gotta
like,
keep
we
it a buck.
free.
Like nobody wants to like pull up anywhere and have to like pay to get in. Like it don't matter where you're going. Like you're really not gonna want to pay to get in. Like if you go to a party, you're not gonna want to pay to get in. But like you gonna pay. But it's like it's different when you're shopping. Why would you pay to get in the mall? Like if you went to the mall and you looking for something and you don't find it, you just paid $20 to get in this mall and you didn't buy nothing. It don't make sense. You donating. This is not a donation. This is not a charity.
You gotta pay for parking. You gotta pay to get in. Exactly. You gotta pay for nothing. Like literally everything's free. The whole plan with OTS is like when you're like a beginner brand
to give other people a platform.
You get what I'm saying? So like after you get that platform, we kind of expect y'all to like leave. So like most of like our like a good amount of our heavy hitters kind of became heavy hitters while they was with us. Then like they don't do pop-ups. Like that's the whole plan is to get so big you don't even need to really come to these. You get what I'm saying? So like right now I feel like the next wave of them is coming, but like I don't know who they are just yet. You know what I mean? That's
a good answer.
That's the perfect.
Finally, the doors open and the building fills up. Within minutes, it gets active. Everything is fast-paced. Thousands of people come through the spot. A lot of transactions, money, and networking is happening. Fashion designers, online influencers, business owners, and even family. Jerry's shopping for his brothers.
You want to go see how you look? What you like? You want something from here? I'm gonna come back for this little nigga. You want this? All right. You want this one or this one?
And also giving a brand owner some advice.
This one not that bad. You like this one? This is good. You got a small in there?
But don't give a fuck. I'm fucking her up. I'm a dad. That's how I live. She told me she wanted that kid.
You only got one?
That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in the piece. She probably gonna call that.
Alright, how much is it? See, you only have one. So if a and take it, nobody else gonna see it. How they know? Do you have pictures of it here? No. A nigga don't. Damn, let me go to this nigga website. No. Tighten up, bruh. Tighten up.
So you guys have your own respective brands. How long have you guys been building your brands?
It's about to be 1 year since I started mine. August 22nd. You've been having a brand since you've been like what, 17?
Yeah, 6 years. I'm 23 now.
What's the name of yours?
Scratch.
Big Scratch takeover, man. Do y'all homework. y'all ninjas do y'all homework, man. Facts. Neglect all negative.
As you guys said, there are a lot of brands that are on the scene for the first time. When it comes to learning and filtering good and bad information, what advice can you give the brand starting out?
Say good and bad information?
Like, there's somebody that can tell you, I think you should do X, Y, and Z, although that might not be the best information for you at the time. So,
people's opinions don't matter, or advice. Advice is fake. You get what I'm saying? Like, like when you ask for advice, bro, it only works as well as like you want it to work. You get what I mean? Like somebody could just tell you some BS, like literally anything. And if you want to believe it, you can believe it. If not, then don't. So I feel like advice really don't exist. It's all for like, it depends on like how the person's taking it. So I'd say, bro, when people give you advice, really whether it's good or bad, bro, if they not in a position that you want to be in, then literally don't listen. Like even if it's somebody and they like slightly above you, but like if they not living how you want to live, there's nothing that you can take from them. Like don't let somebody who don't go to the gym tell you what got a lot of carbs in it or what don't, or what you got to do to get a chest if they don't even have a chest themselves. You get what I'm saying? So
I walked around looking for clothes, but I really couldn't find anything I liked. When I was younger, I would cash out at a place like this, but now I focus on buying pieces that last. Some things here look the same. Walking around, everyone has these boxy fit t-shirts, and they cut off right at the elbows. But it's not just me saying this. Others agree.
Well, what are you thinking of from being on the scene and learning from other clothing brands here?
To be different. Yeah, because a lot of these is everybody look the same. Everybody stuff look the same.
Everybody looks the same?
Yeah, everybody clothes. Yeah.
So, what do you think people can do to be different or stand out and pave their own lane?
Don't have most.
Just be you. Just be you. I mean, like whatever you think hard, and then promote it.
Yeah. So I just asked brand owners what they think about it.
How would you describe the Atlanta clothing scene right now?
The Atlanta clothing scene. I think it's something new. I think it's something innovative. The same way how we took over the rap music scene, I think it's the same way how we're taking over the fashion scene right now. Because in Atlanta, you see a lot of different styles that you don't see anywhere else. And you see a lot of people be innovative and be creative.
You say people are selling anything. Do you feel like people are doing the same thing?
Everybody doing the same thing. Everybody play basketball, right? Everybody play football. Everybody do that. So it's like everything really the same thing, but it's how you go about doing it. Like everybody need clothes. You need clothes to wear. You're gonna be naked if you don't got no clothes. So I guess you need that, but it's just like in the direction everybody's going for a quick buck, and everybody's going to not doing it because they like it, but they doing it because they friends doing it, or they think it's cool to do, and they think like, oh, I'm gonna go up off this if I just print this on this tee. Like,
bring your own stuff into the clothing industry. A lot of people make the same stuff. A lot of people don't know where to start from within. And whatever you got to express that through fashion. Not everybody made for this, but if you gonna show that you made for this, then you gotta express your own.
I mean, I feel like it's all subjective though, right? Like I try now to make clothes only that I would wear, right? Like I'm wearing my own so it's like, just make sure that you would wear. If you would wear it, then it's got to be cool to somebody. You know what I mean? Somebody's willing to buy it. So just kind of don't create trying to create for what you like. You like wallet chains, make a wallet chain. You like bucket hats, make bucket hats. You know what I'm saying? Don't be creating a sleeveless tee and you wouldn't even wear a sleeveless tee. It don't make sense.
Yeah.
It's like I take my inspiration from a lot of random things. Like I might be at the store, if I like your shirt, I'm like, okay, cool. I dissect that and I understand what I like about it, and then I go from there and implement that in my next piece. Okay, so what I do, I try to give off a lifestyle, you feel me? So everything I do, it's surreal. Surreal means to work for your dream or bring your dream true to live that shit, you feel me? So I be trying to set a lifestyle.
For me, it's like, I randomly just think of stuff. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know how to do no graphic design. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to do anything like that. But like I have it in my mind how I want it to look. So I'll just find somebody that knows how to do it and make them bring it to life. That's really just it. That's how I really just come up with new stuff.
Yeah. And I mean,
or like I'll see somebody else stuff, and then if I like it, maybe I'll like, how do I explain it? Like,
you got to say you'll take it.
I won't take it. Like, I don't all the way slime nobody. I haven't yet.
He said, I'm gonna alter it a little bit.
I'll like make it how I want it. Like, if he has a jacket that I like, but I don't like the print on it, I don't like how it fits, I'll change the print and I'll change how it fits.
If it was like
this would be hard if it was like this. So I'm gonna make it like this.
Right.
Basically.
Right.
If that makes sense.
I kind of do that, but I don't really do that with like the smaller streetwear brands, kind of like designer brands, because everything gets done. Like even the big brands, the Dolces and the Gucci's and the Louis and the Monclers, they all like whatever's in style, in season for them, they all doing the same. They just
like
doing
Balenciaga,
it their
they
way.
steal everything. They steal everything.
Balenciaga is probably the most thieving
Literally,
big brand.
they steal
in the
everything.
world,
so I'm not about to steal from y'all the little Instagram brands
but
and
like,
stuff.
but
I'm
like,
gonna go find
what I
somebody
can
to
do,
steal
like-
from that
like,
you're not
trust
gonna
me.
know.
Trust me, like
You know what I'm saying?
if I have a Balenciaga hoodie, bro, listen, bro. If I have a Balenciaga hoodie and I like the cut of that hoodie, those measurements is getting sent to the menu for sure. Or if I like the Balenciaga hoodie and I'm like, dang, this would be hard, but all they did was just put the logo right here. They probably should have whoop. Or if it's some denim and I like the wide cut of those, or like how the heel drag is, like, you know, just whatever it is, you could just kind of like, it gets to a point where like when you like clothes so much, you done seen so many clothes that like you see like endless like combinations or like what can be done with them. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's just the point that folks done got to.
It's all subjective at the end of the day, and I see it as an entry point to gain customers with familiar looking clothes. You've seen something already done before, so you know it might work, it may not work. The thing is, you can follow a lot of trends, but eventually you're gonna have to find your own identity, your own style. What's your swag, what you bring to the table. If you're always chasing, you're not even gonna know who you are then. So you might as well just start that process early. There are a lot of brand owners that are here for the first time, and the appeal to having a successful clothing brand is enticing. The internet is opening our minds to what is possible. The lifestyle it can provide beats the quote-unquote regular job. Even when things are up and down, brand owners are willing to bet on themselves to actualize their dreams. And that's one of the biggest aspects that I respect. However, there has to be a way to balance the art and gain. The art is what brings people together. The art is what builds the community. The art eventually creates the trend or style that everyone else will follow. You just have to take the risk. How has the internet created more opportunities for you guys as far as your brand and just personal self?
Oh, the internet is just like, that's really like the new cheat code. Like, if you want to,
that shit
if you
kicked
want
off
to
your
do
career.
anything, yeah, the internet really kicked off my whole career. Like, but I used to do YouTube, so like, even till this day, some people still come up. Well, I do YouTube now again, but I used to do YouTube for real when I was in high school. But even now, like, people still be coming up to me asking me about that YouTube channel and stuff. I didn't even know like I didn't know how good it was until it was gone, basically. But you get rich off the internet, bro. That's how you really push your face now. It depends what field you in. But really, you could be in any field and get on the internet and it's going to push you.
Okay, it's really like crazy marketing.
Yeah.
It's like crazy, like the same way somebody might just pay $5,000 to have a billboard up for 3 days, right? Or for 5 days, you pay $5,000 to have a billboard up. And let's say the people who pass that billboard, it might be a good, like, let's say 20,000 people that see it within those 5 days just on a regular street. Maybe like 20,000 people. But not too many people is really gonna look up at the billboard. Not too many people really care about the billboard.
Exactly. Nobody about to, oh my God, let me take a picture of this billboard and find their
like,
internet,
I have to
find
type
their
this
find
in,
their
like,
website. Like, no,
it ain't really
so you
that.
get on your
Like-
phone.
like-
Everybody on the phone when they see your ad on there, they go, oh, so this who it is. Oh,
Like,
okay.
no, like,
then they click, easy.
Then on top of that, like shit like the Explore page exists now. You could post on TikTok. I remember when I first hopped on TikTok, I probably only had like 50 followers. And probably like my third video, I think it hit like 10K views. You know what I mean? So there's hashtags, there's this, like, it's just everybody on their phone.
The internet is making people rich. The internet doing everything. So if you got something, put that on the internet.
You don't mind me asking, since you've been doing clothes for a short period of time, how much have you generated from clothes?
I could say at least 10. At least a 10.
So in total, I'd probably say closer to like 30, 40,000.
Almost 100.
For the past 2 years, we almost like half a ticket right now. We on the way to a mill. So the brand is growing every single day.
Probably around like 7, 8, not 100,000.
Do you do
Over a mill. For sure.
So, bro, I'm about to start my own clothing brand. But the internet made everything so crazy. If you have a vision of doing something like this, go for it. But be aware of the ups and downs, because it can get bad. Manufacturers not sending your clothes come out the wrong way. Somebody lights a fire on your clothes. Somebody steals your clothes. Like, the possibilities are endless. It's not gonna be easy at all. But just know it's possible.
Stop what? Like I said, I just started this year. So, not even this year, but...
As far as, like, being in the fashion industry.
Of course. I mean, yeah, you always get discouraged. I wanted to stop doing what I do a lot of times, but I really thought about it like, bruh, I've had like 15 jobs. I always quit because I'm really like unhinged. Can't nobody control me. Every time I go to a job, it take one little thing for me to just say, man, this shit, I'm leaving. I keep cussing. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, bro, really God bless the internet, because, bro, if it wasn't for the internet, I'd probably be at a receptionist job, being ready to quit. You feel me? Like, I keep, like, bro, like I said, I started working when I was 15 years old. My first job was Waffle House. I quit Waffle House 6 times. My manager just knew my mom, so he kept making me come back. But anyways, yeah, I started working when I was 15, and I've had 15 jobs since then. So, like, maybe 16, it might be 16 or 17. It's somewhere from 15 to 17. I've had a lot of jobs, bro. What I count as a job, if they hire me, even if I'm there for one day, I still had that job. Feel me? Right. I worked at Wingstop for a week, and I left because they kept trying to make people wash dishes for too long. And then some old lady tried me, and I wasn't going. So yeah, I quit. But anyway, that's what really keep me going for real. if I don't keep this going and keep, doing the lifestyle that I'm doing right now, making my money, I'm gonna have to go get a job.
That ain't happening, bro. So are you not checking in?
So what's next for On The Zine?
We gon' on this phone. We gonna have a bigger spot this next one, way bigger. We gonna throw an event called On The Stove, not On The Scene, but On The Stove. It's gonna be a bunch of food trucks. It's gonna be a food truck event, 50+ trucks.
That one just for the culture.
For the culture, you know what I mean? Free to get in, as always, same old, same old. We're gonna have some clothing giveaways and stuff, kind of like in between. Around Thanksgiving, we're gonna do a turkey drive. We're gonna try to do a bunch of like giving back to the city type stuff. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be turned. I want to do like some basketball tournaments too. Yeah, I want to do some stuff like that.
If you're not On The Scene, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is the best place to be. You got food, you got drinks, you got clothes, you got vibes, you got people, you can network. You got everything here. Why you not here? Why aren't you here?
But overall, I had a great experience at On The Scene in Atlanta. It's a great place to learn, experience something new, be on the scene for the first time and network with new people. And after a long day, had to end off the video with good food. And I really enjoyed myself. Shout out to Naeem, shout out to Jerry, and all the clothing brand owners that took part in this. If you guys want more content like this or have any ideas of what I should cover, let me know and drop it down below in the comments.